To throw the top mid smoke, you just want to line up with the upper third of the window, go to the left until you barely hit the stones on the wall, and then you jump through. It's gonna smoke off middle, so you and your team can move towards top mid and second mid without getting seen by an orb. The next smoke I want to show you is the short smoke. If you want to push A long, you're gonna smoke short. Line up with the railing to the middle pillar of the balcony. The smoke is gonna bounce off the chimney and land on shore perfectly. CTs won't even be able to see you if they jump on top of the wooden plank. Also, boiler is not a good position to hold with this smoke thrown. The long smoke, you stand right next to the wall, line up with the bottom left corner of the sign and jump through. It's gonna bounce off the roof and the wall and it's gonna land in his spot. CTs again won't be able to see through that smoke. Not even if they crouch or double boost. If you combine all three smokes, you can do cheeky plays. For example, standing in the smoke and wait for one side of the smoke to disappear, and then you can all shoot one guy at the same time. The library smoke is pretty good when executing long. For that, you want to go to the upper left corner of the painting, move up to the beginning of the roof, and then you jump through again. It's not only gonna smoke off library, but also the small cubby right next to the library's door. People have to close peek you if they want to hold long. Another smoke for a long push is the connector or bow smoke. You line up with the shadows on the wall, then you go up to the roof corner and you just release. It's gonna bounce off inside there and smoke off the connector perfectly. The next smoke is supposed to be a jump throw, but in the first try I didn't jump throw for some reason. I don't know why. I just take the exact same spot and jump through that, and it will bounce off the roof 2 times, off the barrels, and it's smoking off the side, so you can just enter it. If you want to enter A short, you actually gotta throw your pit smoke before your on-spot smoke. And then you're gonna throw the barrel smoke. The pit smoke is like that the AWPer or whoever's holding in pit has to move to the left side. There's actually a one-way CT smoke they can do from there. So always be aware of smokes in pit. If no one of your team smoked pit, they probably will have a one-way smoke like this. Let's get to the B side. The B side is pretty hard to enter as well. The first thing you want to learn is smoking off coffins, because coffins is one of the major positions people are holding the banana entry from. If you smoke coffins like that, people have to step to the right, as in every other coffin smoke as well. Next smoke is gonna smoke off coffins and graveyard, so people in graveyard actually have to step out of the graveyard. If you wanna line up with the fence, top of the wall, go up, make sure you don't hit the balcony. The thing with that smoke is then people can still jump on top of coffins like that and AWP you from there. That's why I recommend the first smoke for coffins. You can also combine the first coffin smoke with the fountain smoke, line up with the second stripe inside of the railing and go up to the first wooden plank on the left side of the roof. It's gonna land inside of the fountain, and if you combine that smoke with the coffin smoke I showed you before, you will have a one-way entry, which is pretty rare in Counter-Strike. This is a banana smoke if you don't want to push banana and you don't want people to get picked by an orb there, or if you actually want to push banana but you want a fast setup so people don't see if you're there or not. What you can do then is you can actually push through smoke by throwing 2 mollies to the common spots and then just push through like an assassination or something, or you just wait. The CT cross smoke from T-spawn is nice smoke if you want to late smoke it, like if you're holding the middle with an orb and then you go back and then you late smoke it because somebody of your team fucked up the cross smoke or doesn't have a smoke anymore, and it's pretty useful to know that smoke, but it's pretty hard to hit as well. Now let's get to the retake smokes. This is a balcony smoke from the CT area. You want to make sure you're on the right pixel layer and you jump throw when you hit the rose or whatever flower is on the wall. This way an AWPer inside of the balcony room can't take you if you come out of library. You also want to make sure that nobody in pit can actually see you when you enter the site. So this is pit smoke, and it's right next to the barrel smoke that I showed you earlier, but just from the other side. This way, with balcony smoke, it's fairly easy to enter the 8 side again, because people will only have certain spots they can sit on, and you can easily pre-aim them. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.